here.
What? No.
Right
I don't.
Man.
It was final? That's crazy. And it's the best of 5. So we're going to be here for quite a bit.
You could just see a 3-0.
Could see a 3-0 sweep. It depends on who's hungrier for it, honestly.
It's looking like Ranger's pretty hungry right now.
Yeah, especially beating after that Hayes win.
Yeah, no, doing a good job here of just keeping Marcus out. And at some point, we've been seeing almost all our games on PS2, except that last one, finally moving to town.
I mean, it's kind of just like, this is Starterville USA.
Yeah.
It's what I like to call, like, just people falling into this PS2 bot mentality.
Yeah, I would want to switch Marcus out. Because I lost 2 games here, I would want, like, hey, maybe we need a new change of scenery.
Yeah, and you have an extra game to work with. Like, even if you, like, go down 2, you go 1, it's a best of 5. You got all the time in the world to figure it out. Or Ranger now. He's been so impressive from that round start. With the Shield Monado, I feel like in that game, that set with Hayes, he really cleaned up his spacing. And every time that Marcus really goes for an up B out of shield, it misses its mark mostly.
Yeah, no, definitely. Where was I last week? I was at the ground, guys. I swear I was. Stop this.
Where were you this weekend?
Here. I'm here. Okay, great counter.
That gets puts you right back in the game. Call him out on the down smash too. Just hit him with the run up grab. Good or reliable.
Okay.
Oh, God.
You gotta tech that though.
Alright, reminiscent of their first game. Oh,
Yeah.
now I remember. Now I'm getting the flashbacks.
Oh, you're like, oh, this is hitting.
I literally got PTSD from that interaction. It's like, oh, that happened at the first stock for their first game. And it happened again.
You said PTSD, I thought of the Akira meme.
Akira! It's just the up B in question being in the flashback.
Okay. Great dash attack to get out of disadvantage right there. And we talked about this before. This is where Marcus kind of struggles, is when he doesn't have the lead. And Game Watch in general is just the fact that they're not able to play their game. And once you could have Game Watch start playing your game, it's like, okay, I know what I need to do when they don't have percent lead or like stock lead. You can just start like picking at the character's flaws more and more.
Yeah, he really gets lost in like, oh, I'm not able to get like all my starters. I'm not able to secure this kill. I'm getting camped out by an opponent just outraging me like 3 steps ahead from me. And it's hard. I got a fiend for these. I always have to be the one to kind of play from a deficit.
All right. But now we're basically even. And this is where, okay, gets live right here, but we're basically playing from what Marcus wants to play. So we're going to see the stall out of the smash Monado. He gets off it saying, okay, I want to play the game. And Marcus is poised to take the lead, but unfortunately getting hit by that landing back air. Got to be ready for those.
Those back airs are like jump scares.
Yeah.
With the speed Monado, the jump Monado.
This is where the 5'9" Freddy's reference comes in again.
Yeah, insert reference here. Also, insert have a seat here. F tilted out. Takes a stock as well. And now trying to begin the nair treat. But, oh, he knew he was going to air dodge out, but he just couldn't get the grab follow up.
Yeah, no, it's not doing a good job. But he's playing a lot better. Ranger, like this set, compared to the last one, he's playing it more like he has a sword now. Before he was too over-reliant on the Monados themselves, but now he's starting to space out with his sword and using it.
It's like, yes, you have a sword forehead, use it. It comes free with your character. The Monado comes free with your Shulk, my guy.
God damn. I like the counterplay right there. And yeah, just keep your room. But as I said before, as this becomes more and more closer to percent, it becomes better and better into Marcus's favor.
Oh my
God.
God.
That is game right there.
Get trapped in everything in the air dodge. Hit the down smash to the F smash real quick. And Marcus really lashing out that at the end of that game here. It was like Well, Ranger had the upper hand. Like, he was controlling the pace so much in the beginning. Something kind of clicked in, like, that last stock for Marcus. It's like, wait a minute.
What essentially happened was, like, though Ranger had the lead, Marcus brought it back inch by inch, each stock. And then to a point where he eventually got the lead, and he got his kill confirmed like that. And he hasn't been throwing out willy-nilly down smashes. So Ranger just been landing on top of him. It's like, okay, as we saw before with the back air.
Yeah, and it feels like that's something really common that we've been seeing from a lot of Marcus's sets. Like, he might go down a game, he might be doing pretty bad in the beginning, but then when it comes to, like, those last stocks, that last kind of little bit of lead, he gains, like, the semblance of, like, just all the soul reads and everything, and is able to control the pace of the game so much more better than his opponent.
Yeah, soul read right there, though, that down smash.
Yeah, and ooh, that might be a nasty punish. Wow, are you kidding me?
Yeah, getting the bad hitbox of it, not really rare for that to happen.
Yeah, I'm definitely, like, handing in my money. I'm not rolling no slots. And you can see that he's traded out the 9s as well. No more tomfoolery. Now he's in loser finals. But all right.
Yeah, down smash right there. Not gonna end it though.
Oh. That's crazy.
Cuddy's up air till I can't beat it. But not even the chair gonna take it. The bear gonna take it though.
Yeah, 104 still. Marcus holding it up, and now the Smash Minato is out full force, and you already know the tactics. He's looking to stall it, and he couldn't get it out on the neutral getup as well from the down smash. And now you still gotta make these plays. You gotta get out of this, and these back air jump scares are going to help you out so much.
Right, how can you get off? So I'm just neutral gonna roll. I wish I was brave to do that.
Or just straight up just go in the face of Game & Watch and just mash these speed backers.
Right. Yeah. Still searching for it.
Hey, yo. Yeah, it's just searching. Just sinking so low in the blast. For a second, he was tripping me up. It's like, where are you going, bro?
Going to the moon.
I'm going to the moon, you idiot.
All right. I'm liking the way, again, when Marcus has the lead, it is 100% his gameplay. So, his gameplay, it's basically can't do anything. It becomes just a great wall, essentially. And you have to find a way to break it through.
Yeah, and that frame trapping is still incredible. Like, Ranger managed to just barely escape all of that pressure from the back airs, the bombs, and everything.
He hasn't truly escaped it. He only got sent to the other side. And now he finally did escape it and managed to kill Marcus, but at what cost? 141%. This is going to be really difficult to make a comeback if he needs to. And lucky he was able to survive that down smash.
Ooh! Now he switches out to the shield art, preemptively reacting, but he got stalled out so much for that one.
Yeah, and the shield art not helping him. He's leaving him in perfect position for Marcus to edge guard.
Yeah, and now he's getting baited by a lot of these cross-ups from these nairs. He tapped in. He's also putting him on ice. He's trying to serve it up cold right now. He heard the term. Oh! Oh, he reached for that one. He reached for that one. A smash art Minato coming strong with the F smash. And now off a kill like that, you have to be riding that momentum from Shulk.
Yeah, no, you definitely do. That was the one time Marcus did not like stall off stage. He's like, okay, maybe I'll fight you, and he paid for it. So
when will you learn? Your actions have consequences, my friend.
He definitely put his hand on the stove and got burned. That's essentially what that was.
Just hitting the scream and everything like that. And Marcus still really trying to get in with these hits. We're seeing a lot of starters for the down smash. You already know.
Parry, down smash, game. Oh, F smash, my bad, guys.
And Marcus going 2-0 up against Ranger. And now you said it was going to be a clean 3-0. But this has been pretty back and forth. It's been pretty...
The games have been ending in Marcus' favor, but Ranger has definitely been putting up a fight for this. It has not been like a full like trample.
Now, I'd like to wager that Ranger would be able to get a game in this next game right here. He just has to maintain that comfortability that he has in the openings of the game. Like, His starters, he always starts immaculate, but he never finishes.
Yeah. And the big thing with that is like he strays away from his game plan a lot. Like once he gets hit, he starts to panic, and his game plan starts to change. And you get to see that. That's usually what happens when, like, you have a lead and then they just make a super big comeback like that.
Yeah, and he's still keeping things even with Marcus, but Marcus now having control of the ledge. Yeah, Ranger comes swinging on with the backer, able to reversal the situation, and now trying to trap Game & Watch with not up air this time, but neutral air, which I kind of like that switch up. It covers some pretty big space, and you really want to gain like that stage position against Game & Watch. Oh my god, twice?
Yeah, tried to read a roll right there. Okay. See him heading off stage.
He's just floating with that bucket.
Yeah.
He got so much control with that.
I wonder if we're going to see Marcus, not Marcus, but Ranger chase him, saying, hey, I know you're kind of limited on what you can do out here. Because he does have the ability to just like fair and then like up you back. At least like apply a bit of pressure out there.
Yeah, we need to see that Ranger confidence that we saw in the haste set. With his ability to like alternate between speed Minato and jump Minato and making plays. It's like, yeah, we have these buster combos on lock. We're able to win in the smash situations. But it's those edge guards where Ranger's really going to benefit from it.
Yeah, and he was able to take the first stock, so now this is where I said before, where Game & Watch falters, is when he's forced to make approaches right there, but quick dash up parry into F tilt, just killing Ranger across stage. Definitely not what you want to see, because now Marcus has the lead again.
Yeah, almost got caught slipping in between the smash arts, or the Minato arts as well. Still keeping things nice and even. These Nairs are doing wonders for Ranger, able to get a lot of this damage racket with the percentages. And the combo through the up air, or the counter.
I've never seen it falling. I've only seen it go like straight, but for that one, for whatever reason, he like went down with it. I've never seen it like that.
That was kind of ridiculous.
Really interesting.
I guess Ranger is trying to show Solar to him. He's like, all right, this is why I'm here, and you wait.
Yeah, this NJ over New York.
They're trying to make a statement. they're not happy about the encore performances.
They're like fluke.
Like, quit over Jack. Oh my god, man. Jersey sweeps.
Yeah, Jocko did win that tournament, though.
He did.
So,
No,
maybe they're
I was
wrong.
talking with the SBU guys, Quid's friends. He's like, after Quid finished the Jackal set, he's like, he was so tired. He put everything into that first to 5. And then he was just trolling with his pit.
Okay. I actually thought we were going to see a down smash right there. Or something to show poke. Unfortunately, for Ranger, I think he up tilted a bit too late. So they're going to kill him right there. And now a chance for Marcus to close out the set, but Ranger doing a great job of just keeping him out, grabbing the landing. Yeah, and that's what we're going to see right there. Going to be game. Ranger is on the board.
I told you. Ranger is able to get a game on the board here, and now the real question is, will Ranger have enough to kind of make that reverse 3-0 sweep? Or can Marcus close this out in the 3-1 fashion?
I think this is the sign of momentum, but it's all about how this game starts.
Yes.
If we see Ranger able to keep him out, I think if the tides truly go to Ranger's favor. But if Marcus is able to get the lead, then it could just be a closeout. And
oh, what? All right, having a little bit of a misinput, just getting the smash art to get out of that combo.
no, so smash art deals you more knockback, so he didn't want to be stuck into it. You saw earlier he was in shield before, so he was like, okay, and he was getting comboed by Marcus. So he's like, what if I just deal more knockback and I just zoom out?
I like that. That's so big brain. Yeah. All right, time to add to my Poco Smash knowledge.
Ooh, caught him landing. He wanted the grounded hitbox right there.
Yeah, unfortunately, Ranger was still up in the air in that move. And oh my god, the drag down still caught him?
Yeah, that move, it's messed up. Snivy.
That move is a war crime. That Nair is such a good combo tool, and I guess it's a phenomenal drag down, able to get a lot of extensions. But the forward air, or the F tilt, is going to win out in that interaction. And now, like you said before, it may be grim for Ranger because he's playing with a pretty big deficit right now. And Marcus is going to do his damn best to camp out the Smash Monado. Don't want none of this business. Uh-oh.
Yeah, no, it's not bueno. And we're seeing a lot of back airs from Ranger, just trying to space him out, but it just doesn't seem to be working. Okay, gonna catch him off the air right there.
Yeah, and Marcus, he has the right ideas of calling out Ranger on these air dodges, but he's just pulling that trigger like way too early.
Yeah.
Once he kind of sees Ranger fall into motion, there you go for it.
Get out of there. Okay, yeah, and dash attack is not going to kill you. But going high can, so got to be worried because Ranger did call him out once. Right there, again, with those up airs.
Spoke that into manifestation. You already have that foresight. It's like you said.
Remember, this thing's called commentator curses? That wasn't a curse. I just knew, guys.
You just knew. You're just that nice with it.
Student of the game, guys.
Hey, yo, now this is the vouch. You got a vouch for me. And you have one right here.
All right. Oh, I thought he was going to down smash right there. Just try to read a roll. But Ranger able to get out that situation.
Yeah, and he's able to get out with the speed. Oh, momentarily was able to get out from the speed art. And Marcus still controlling this very well, putting him in the corner right now. Ranger can even it up with the Buster Monado, but it's kind of going by. He's not really able to get in there. And if anything, Ranger, if he's not able to kind of make the plays with Speed Monado or Jump Art, he's going to have to just reel it back and wait for Buster to kind of come back on the board.
Yeah, no, definitely will. But every time he's had Buster, Marcus has just been like, what, timing him out, or timing out the Buster itself. And just not interacting. And that's what you have to do. Because Buster and Smash kills you at absurd. Smash kills you at absurd speed, and Buster kills outrageous damage. So you definitely don't want to interact with those two.
Yeah, and I saw that Marcus tried to go for a get-up attack to maybe just get a little two-frame on Ranger. Unfortunately, it didn't work out, but the down air does work out. Marcus having an absolutely incredible lead on Ranger, but it's up to Ranger to really get that edge guard, which he almost gets it with the forward air. Yeah. But there's still one more hoop to go through, one more Smash Monado.
We're seeing him starting to go off. He was at least trying to bait it out. Yeah, you can't air slash do that. That is too safe.
Yeah, and even especially if you get crossed up, it's like you just got caught committing to an up B out of shield move. You're getting punished so severely for it.
Definitely not the best of situations you want to be in. And we're seeing Marcus do a fabulous job. Again, the stall. All right. Get your get up, get out. Deuces.
Yeah, no, as long as he mains the stage control, as long as he mains his stage position, it's going to be okay. See, keeping him propped up in the air, as long as he keeps Marcus in disadvantage, he will never get that kill. That percent is racking up 150, trying to fiend for art, and there's the back air, putting in that work for Ranger.
Yeah. Man. Can Ranger bring this back right here? It's looking really tough. Marcus able to put in so much percent, getting the jump called out, 70% now, 87. What's the ledge trap? He's able to get out due to jumping out.
Yeah, just the up B working out there, getting the straight hit. But Jump Monado coming back online here. He's still just trying to find the starter. He has to be careful with how he approaches Marcus because it could just blow up on him. And you know what? We haven't seen like an up smash out of shield the entire set pretty much.
Yeah. Okay, bomb. Not going to do it. Oh, I thought GSD for a second.
That would have been so lucky for Ranger. And Ranger is playing with fire right now. They turn the grease up, they turn the paint up, and it's boiling all over. That 153 is so disastrous. And it's only going to increase if Marcus isn't able to land that clean hit from an F tilt or a dash attack.
That's it.
You would have thought. But
that's
the up B?
Yeah. That's it, baby.
Quick time event solved. Pass with success.
Yeah. And those were the final moments. He was like, okay, I need to find a kill. And right there, able to bring it 2-2.
Yeah, Ranger presented a solution that kind of should have come into fruition, a little bit sooner, but, maybe keeping that trick in the back pocket. He saw that Marcus was really going for a lot of those low recoveries to stall it out, and he's like, all right, now's where I hit the up beat.
He timed it out. And, yeah, Justin, he is proud of himself for that. All Shulk players are proud of themselves when they do stuff like that. So, just telling you.
Man, he's just giving himself a pat on the back. He feels the whole Shulk community like, you earned that GOAT. You got this.
He died at 1%? 42.
Our character's so good.
We did it. So smart.
Doesn't kill from a 40% smash art.
Yeah.
Man, this character sucks. It's so mid.
Oh, how's he living?
Alright, Buster. We ain't gonna Buster out here. Trying to get that percent. There you go. The low damage combo is 54% and immediately switching right off it.
Yeah, I don't kind of agree with that. Buster is like one of the few ones I would let just play out in like a neutral situation. Because right now you're getting timed out here. So it's like, I'll attack on percent, at least put him to like, as long as I have it, at least try to put him into like 80, 90. And then kill him with like fair or something. From one of the other Monados. As he's been doing before.
And Ranger still playing very well without the Monado arts online, but Smash coming out real soon. Definitely looking to pick it up and just switches off it. I like that he kind of switched off it very early to keep it fresh in the rotation because he knows that Marcus is just going to stall it out.
Yeah. And we're seeing definitely a lot more upbeats come out. If Marcus throws out one of those back airs that aren't as safe and rolls, bad rolls like that, we'll see upbeats and F tilt like that to close out stocks. Okay, Buster.
Come on, gotta get these low percent combos rolling. Couldn't even go for the grab. Yeah, he was right there and everything, but no grab.
F tilt.
Still really just trying to get the combo started. Trying to make Marcus just approach walling out with these snares, but the dash attack slides under. He could have had the kill if he pulled the trigger there, but it's just a little while longer, and he does call it the jump,
Yeah,
but still.
He knew, man. But yeah, this is not looking good.
Yeah, Ranger's really running away with this. The 151, still having usage to like all his arts pretty much.
Yeah, just now setting a shield, just delaying his jump timing because he got called out once.
Yeah, that jump really put him on the defensive pretty much.
Yeah,
He's just so patient and chill too.
And he knows Marcus does not want to grab. Game & Watch doesn't get a kill off grab. So he's just sitting, willing to sit and shield. It's like, even if you do throw me off, I can't die from this situation most likely. So I'm just fine here.
Yeah, and it's so funny. We've come full circle. We've come with like Marcus dominating, and then like Ranger opening, and they kept it even, and now we're back to Game & Watch struggles without having the lead.
Yeah. And jumping out to that situation, good job for Ranger of recognizing it. Camping Marks out with a long stage, but force it falling into that back air. What can Marcus do to make a comeback?
He gotta make them plays. He gotta just stall out the smash art like he's doing and not really let Ranger kind of rock with this.
And again, he stands on stage with the smash Monado, just like not applying real pressure. Instead, it just looks like a detriment.
Yeah, and Ranger is really making Marcus work for these air-to-air situations. He's only able to get like 1-2 pieces. Sometimes it just whips on shield and he gets the cross-up, but it doesn't get the continuation.
Yeah, no. Okay, run-up grab, back throw, not going to close out the stock there.
Yeah, and we're going to see the stall here happen for Marcus, not wanting any of this business from the smash art. You already know, buck it up be back to stage, but you got to hold this ledge trap still.
Yeah. Okay, is he able to get out? No, he's not.
Yeah, but no scoops for you. He knew he was going to go high and wanted the continuation on that juggle from the up air, but okay, we got one. Trying to go for the second one. And now we're in shield art. It's free real estate for the damage, and here you can even get a grab and the follow-up.
He was able to get a dash attack off that. Right. But this is the part where if Marcus is able to get a down smash, he can convert into a kill if he gets the berry. So gotta watch out. And even maybe like an unexpected up smash can take the stocks. Yeah.
Yeah, and these pre-up back airs are absolutely murdering Marcus. Every time he wants to approach, it's just immediate speed art, back air, back air. Trying to cross up on me, hold his back air. Free percentage.
Yeah, and now we're finally getting the grab right here. Okay, caught him.
Yeah, but the backslash, gonna have to respect that one.
Okay, up B right there. Unfortunately, I thought he was gonna down smash. He's not looking. Oh man, this has been really tough.
Yeah, Ranger. Marcus gotta be sweating right now.
Yeah, it's like before he was able to find the kills so easily, but now it's just been getting so much more tough because he's down in the deficit.
Yeah, and the shields are just still trying to maintain this lead and still dropping down with the back airs, dropping the nairs into rotation as well.
And look at the time.
Oh my god, the 46 seconds? Is this what Ranger has in mind? No shot.
This has been the plan all along.
Oh my god. Actually, this timeout would be sick if it happened.
Yeah. Has that like Eisen level planning's like, yeah, my goal has been to time him out game 5 since we started game 1
Oh, look
of
what
our previous set.
Pushes up the glasses and everything like that. Oh man, this is it for you, Marcus. 20 seconds on the board. Ranger's willing to play the slow game, that camp game. He's put up like such a threatening presence with these back airs, these neutral airs. You can't make a play. Oh yeah, he's done. He's done. He already knows. He's like, I'm out, dog. Don't want to deal with none of this.
Yeah.
And that is gonna be Ranger taking it 3-2 over Marcus. Game and watch. A very tricky matchup.